safely spending a long and extremely cold night in Qiangtang no man's land. Now I must fix the motorcycle. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
The temperature inside the tent is about minus 15 degrees. The sun has been out for a while, but it's not strong. The whole tent, all the items inside, especially the sleeping bag, the surface has absorbed a lot of moisture. So this is also a need for camping. How to say? It's just that it's wet. If you don't dry it and put it away, it's okay once. The second and third time, over and over again, so your tent sleeping bag will be moldy. It won't be warm. So, in the case of sunshine and wind, try to take it out and dry it. Now we have to get up. We need to fix the car. I don't really want to eat now. Nothing else uncomfortable. The altitude here is over 5,000. Let's take a look at the outside world. The sun has a halo. This small tent is too uncomfortable to lean on. We still have to go out to wear pants and shoes. We need to fix the car today for convenience. So I'll just wear something lighter. Pants. These are cotton paints. It's convenient for us to move. The cycling suit is too heavy. I'd better have a cup of hot coffee before I start working. This mineral water, I brought it when I came out. Don't shake it. It will freeze if you shake it. You can't drink it. Slowly. Oh my God. This. What is this? It's quite fun. There's still a little left. It can't be poured out again. You should pour it faster. If you pour it slowly, it won't come out. It's all ice sand inside. And ice chunks. It turns into ice when poured out. Let's cut it open with a knife later. Don't waste it. Shit, bro. Wonderful. We also need to use this motorcycle. It's a big project because our conditions are very limited. Actually, it's not a big problem, but there is no suitable venue. And temperature is very low. It's good to move around, to warm up our bodies. It would be better if there is no wind at this time. It will probably start to blow at 12 o'clock, but it's not certain. Most likely, remove these two side bags first. These two side bags are also very heavy, full of gas and line. Oh my God, it's so heavy. These are all my repair tools. All here. This is a brand new magneto electric coil. I wrapped it up a little when I went out. When I left Lhasa, it was mailed to Lhasa. I originally wanted to fix it in Lhasa or Kunming. To fix it. But when I was in Kunming, they didn't have it. But it wasn't in stock. It took a long time to order it. So I mailed it to Lhasa. So along the way, there weren't any major problems. It's just the magnetic coil. All thought it was unstable. Voltage instability, which means unstable charging. But it didn't affect our cycling. In order to maintain the integrity and originality, I don't plan to replace it, disassemble it. After all, it can still be used. Well, who would have thought? If it was in the 4S store, I would definitely replace it. But outside, I said let's just use it as long as it works. This will not help us. We can only do this. When I started from Lhasa, I thought about this problem. If it broke down on the road, we would have to fix it ourselves. But I didn't expect it to break down so quickly. And it broke down at the right time. After all, I only ran about 100 kilometers. Here, it's already in the core area of the Qiangtang wilderness. Although I only ran 100 kilometers, yesterday I saw a lot of wild animals. I didn't see any carnivores. I saw a lot of wild yaks and Tibetan antelopes. Be careful when cutting. Be careful not to cut it. Just break it and we can just give up. I pushed the cart back. If you can't run, you can only push the car back. I couldn't push it. Just kidding, the car is so heavy. You can only walk out. Or ask for help. But I didn't bring a satellite phone. Why didn't you bring a satellite phone? I think if you have a problem, to ask for rescue, to honest. It's not popular, right? So we solve problems by ourselves. We'll ask for help if we really can't. However, I won't call for rescue. No need. So far, I think I can handle many things by myself. Let's handle it ourselves. This is an imported original magneto-electronic coil. Fortunately, I have the spare part. I brought it. Now I'm going to install it on our car. Replace it. Remove the seat cushion. The first step. This whole blur part, this part of Atlantic blue is the fuel tank. The engine is under the fuel tank. We need to remove this fuel tank. To see the side cover of the engine, the other side is on this side. We need to remove it and replace it. Repairing a motorcycle in the Qiangtang no man's land. Can you imagine? This is a real no man's land. There is no signal. But to be honest, it's really quiet here. It's starting to get a little windy. It will be a little uncomfortable when the wind blows. So crossing the Qiangtang no man's land, you need to make a lot of preparations and foreseeable difficulties. These are still easy to solve. I know there may be problems with its magnetic coil. Just my subjective opinion. Of course, we're not talking about hindsight or after-the-fact wisdom. I really wanted to replace it before entering the no man's land. To replace it. But for example, to remove the engine side cover and other things, we need to keep the original parts. Besides, it wasn't completely broken. That means along the way, as early as in Fujian in September, I found that there was a problem. So, for imported cars and domestic cars, may be replaced more quickly and in time. For imported cars, some parts will be relatively slow. But for domestic cars, the problems might be more serious. No one can say for sure. The same goes for imported cars. But how to say? The reason why I choose this car is that I think it is among many models. I prefer it. Although it has some minor problems, any car may have small problems. We should look at it rationally. As long as the engine doesn't fail, other problems are small ones. Really, problems that can be easily solved are not problems. The screws of the bumper have been glued, and I don't have a 13 socket. I can't remove it. I've been struggling for a long time. The wrench is even bent. M13 is about to become a port of M14. I'll continue to remove other parts now. I'll try to see if I can lift the fuel tank. If I can lift the fuel tank out. Because the screws in front of the bumper fell off before, so I strengthened the screws and applied screw glue. Alas, I didn't expect to create a troublesome foreshadowing. Of course, the most important thing is that I thought about buying a 13 socket to add, but I didn't take it seriously. This is also a foreshadowing I planted myself. Let's remove the underguard first. Take a break. Drink some iced coffee. I didn't finish it just now. quite refreshing. The taste. It tastes good, although it's cheap instant coffee. Oh my God, there's no one here. There is a lake over there called Beef Liver Lake, or Beef Belly Lake. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Nugan Lake. A few dozen kilometers in this direction is the largest glacier besides the Antarctic and Arctic, called Purogangri Glacier. It is also an important water resource in our country. This way. It's cloudy now. It's hard to see clearly. Without clouds, you can still see the peaks. KTM, come on. The magneto is right here. If you want to take it apart, it will be blocked by the fuel tank on this side. Now we need to lift the entire fuel tank. It's really a bit troublesome. There are not too many things to remove, but not too few. It's just that the tools are limited, and limited conditions. Actually, the temperature should be okay now. You don't need to wear gloves, because wearing gloves, it's a bit troublesome to operate with thick gloves. It's not so tactile. Just remove this cover. There is oil inside. Then be careful. This is the oil level sensor cable unplugged. Then the switch of the fuel tank turns it off. No oil comes out. Then we need to unplug the oil pipes on both sides. And some power cords need to be unplugged. It's hard to remove in many places. And oil pipes in many places. The oil pump and oil pipes, clamps, joints, and all kinds of clips and joints. Now it seems that it's going to come out. The fuel tank is finally coming out. In some places to prevent scratches. I also put tape on them to prevent scratching the fuel tank. I'm so meticulous. There's quite a lot of oil in here. Be careful not to spill it. The bumper doesn't need to be removed. That's great. It's out. It's a saddle tank. It shouldn't spill like this. It's been taken apart like this. Now the side of the engine has been exposed.